My name is Buxton Vidyet. I'm the VP of Marketing for Supima. And on behalf of the 200 family farms that grow Supima in the great American West and Southwest, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the 8th annual Supima Design Competition. The family farms that grow Supima have been doing so for multiple generations. They take great pride in growing this special cotton that's known for its softness, its color, and its strength. They're also an integral part of their local communities. And it's in that spirit that Supima is so proud to partner with the leading design schools in the US and to work with their finalists who are so talented. And we are really grateful to them for the partnership that we've had over the past 5 years. This kind of program doesn't happen by itself. It takes many different partners, many different supporters to make it happen. And we are grateful to our group of judges, not only here from the US, but many from around the world, distinguished judges who have taken part of their time during the busy fashion week to be here with us. You'll see them listed in the program. It's such an illustrious group, too long for me to list all in one throw, but we are so grateful and thank you for being with us and taking your time to support emerging fashion. We're also grateful to our brand partners, AG Jeans, Brooks Brothers, Texwinka, Uniqlo, Carla Bonomi, who donated fabric for our finalists to work with. Gorgeous Supima fabrics. What I want you all to understand is these fabrics all arrived undyed, unfinished. And so the beautiful colors, the beautiful prints, patterns, finishes, they're all the work of our finalists. And they have worked so hard and put their hearts into making these collections the embodiment of their vision as emerging designers. And so we are grateful to our partners, and please acknowledge the work that all of our finalists have done to be here today. One last thank you, then we'll get started. I would be remiss if I didn't thank Bibu Mohapatra. Bibu, the CFDA award-winning designer, who is as lovely to work with as he is talented, spent so much of his time and put so much of his heart into supporting and counseling our designers as they took these fabrics from the raw state and worked magic into the beautiful collections that you'll enjoy seeing today on the runway. So Bibu, thank you so much. Now it is my great pleasure to introduce our host for today's show, Olivia Culpo. She's been a great supporter of Supima, of the design competition. She sat front row with us 2 years ago. Then she actually made a trip out to the cotton fields and saw the harvest in person.
You put me to work.
That's right, she did, and actually wore Supima designs from Kyle Pearson, one of our finalists, in the competition to become Miss Universe. So it's a pleasure having you here, Olivia. Thank you.
Thank you. You are the host, really, though. I mean, you just did all of the legwork for me. But I just want to say thank you all for being here today. I have had the opportunity to see the beautiful designs of the designers, and you are in for a treat. This is an amazing platform, and I'm so excited to see what this winner will go on to do, similar to all the other winners. I have worn Supima before, and one of the design winners for Miss Universe, and I would like to think that maybe that had something to do with why I won, maybe. But anyway, there's a short video we're going to share with you guys now, give you a little bit more information about the designers, and I hope you enjoy.
We thought there was a real opportunity to support recent graduates and help them transition from their academic experience into industry.
I'm still in shock that I'm here.
The schools select the finalists to represent them in this competition.
Supima is saying, here's all these fabrics, just make some beautiful evening wear. I feel like I'm very blessed.
They are given 5 Supima fabrics, a knit, twill, corduroy, denim, and a shirting fabric. And we asked them to take these and produce evening wear.
I'm just a student and I get to showcase my work at New York Fashion Week.
We're really glad to be able to offer a $10,000 prize to the winner.
I have devised a plan, if I win, to go to Paris and enroll in the Lesage embroidery school.
It's very nice, very cute.
Thank you. Yeah, this is definitely like the cute one. I can't be out here like screwing around at Michael's craft supply when I could be in Paris. Like, you know.
Hem of the lining, you put a, like a 6-inch horsehair.
We're really excited to have Vibhu Mahapatra as mentor, guiding the designers and the muslin stage.
I wanted to be a part of the journey of these 7 students. It's my responsibility, my duty to be a part of it. Gorgeous. And then you would do the zipper all the way up to here? Mm-hmm. It's like opening these little windows in their minds.
I just noticed a popped stitch and the hem won't look the same without it, so I have to sew it real quick before we start. I always have trouble at the muslin draft stage. It always makes me very stressed out.
You can still keep the look, but you need to hand tack them.
My inspiration is the Bougainvillea vine, which has these magenta flowers, and it always looks very beautiful when it's across buildings and concrete. I love that juxtaposition of the nature versus those hard elements.
Her canvases are so beautiful, she doesn't need additional color, so she needs to tone the color story down a little bit. As is, it's beautiful, a lot of textures going on, but if there's too much going on with the color, then it gets lost.
Okay.
I definitely am drawn to things that are slightly off. In a garment, you look at it and you're like, I maybe would have hated everything in that separately, but together, I really like it.
Her designs were just the right balance of skin versus fabric. You have to really structure it so that it stays in place. But the fit needed modifying. And total, maybe an inch on the back.
All right, well, that worked better than I expected. Savannah is considered the most haunted city in the country. And indigo is a dye that's used in the color haint blue. And they would paint it on their homes, and it would save the homes from spirits or being haunted. So indigo connects my entire collection.
So beautiful. So the whole dress is going to be painted like this?
So the gold has a metallic look to it, so I kind of want to play off that whole idea.
Gorgeous, yeah, it has the natural sheen to it. It's beautiful.
Her magic came from the combination of hand painting and the textures that she created. She just has to make sure that they're not overhandled so that they don't fray.
Hi, Vibhu.
Yes, hi,
Karen.
how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Lovely meeting you.
My inspiration was Ori Gersh and Martin Klimix, and they did a series of photographs that were flowers that were exploding.
It's beautiful. Here it's kind of collapsing and it's the neck.
So,
Just drop it down like 1/4 of an inch. Karen, she's a powerhouse. She blew us all away. She's sewn all these muslins to near perfect things that they look like finished samples. Her collection is going to be really stunning.
Took my baby away.
Patty Smith came to RISD. That's kind of where I started for this collection, was visualizing poetry. A lot of her poems, when she reads it, it's very weighty, but there's a lot of lightness to it.
This is very beautiful.
We're thinking about adding the weaving again on the top, just to bring it in. Do you think it needs it, or?
Maybe you could try something here, maybe just the straps. Some of the finishing details, some of the shapes, I think she needs to work on a little bit, but overall, she's there.
My first ever business venture into the world of fashion and beauty was 2nd grade. Namdi's Curl Girl is what it was called. My collection is titled Bloom. And when I was thinking about it, I said the obvious point will be the silhouettes, the flowers. And then I began transcending into my own life as this is a bloom of my personal life, leaving school finally and beginning a professional career in design.
This whole dress is going to be hand painted. We're going to generate a repeat print.
Great, beautiful. Love that print.
He comes from a sportswear background, but here he's doing evening wear with day fabrics.
And there's a very tailored aspect to it because it's my menswear background coming through.
That whole combination of things made him really unique. His work is going to be really beautiful.
In 2006, my brother was diagnosed with a rare form of bone cancer called osteosarcoma. The only thing that seemed to calm me down was to do these fashion sketches.
For her to sit there in his hospital room and sketch, she figured out on her own that that was really helpful. It was just one of those things that she started drawing fashion figures and just never stopped.
Right here, from under here, it should gradually come down and then very carefully kind of gradient. Paige is someone, a lot of energy.
Before I got way too excited with these ruffles, so it just attacked the body.
Hence the work had to be kind of toned down a little bit, but they were all beautiful. Beautiful job.
We're all having a good time.
I wonder if these will make any sense.
All the finalists, win or lose, come away with a tremendous boost to their careers.
And they are our future. They are our future.
Congratulations, you guys. That was amazing. The winner is Kate McKenna from Savannah College of Art and Design.